Hey guys, Ashutosh this side, and today's video is all about a word conviction. And in my opinion, I think if you have conviction on something, no, then just sit on it with all your heart. Like there is no need to listen somebody who's talking on a phone or talking or making video on YouTube and talking stuff about your particular stock. There is no need because it's very easy to record a video on and then put it on YouTube for certain views and putting your view. I'm talking about myself. Like I might talk shit about your stocks, which you may have a significant amount of holding, and you might have thinking, but if this person always brings some data and always derive some correlations, so should we listen to him? But I should say no, because your conviction is something which is most valuable thing. Yeah, and you cannot borrow conviction from someone. If you have your conviction, I think that's more important than having the highest degree of finance. I think having conviction is better than having MBA, CF and FRM together. Yes, and I can prove you. Because see, I'll tell you what. I kind of preach a value investing, that you shouldn't buy a high P stocks and you should always look for growth, look for fundamentals. But in the past, the people who have made money have their own philosophy, and there is a very beautiful ad by the Grow that ये सबका market है, and that's true. The market is so huge, market का hard disk इतना बड़ा है कि वो सबका story save कर सकता है. So if you think कि I am not aligned with your thinking, so there is no need to watch my video, and I'm not saying it offensively or anything. It's like, okay man, just unsubscribe this channel, because if your conviction is greater than all this video, all these courses, all this philosophy, maybe the great investor story, the books, everything man, and that's original and you should preserve it at all the cost. And I can prove you, like I've got this two screenshot. I don't know who are them, but there's one guy, you can see his portfolio on screen. He has put like 17,000 in Adani Green and sit tight on it because he had conviction, and he had made like 10 lakhs. By putting 17,000 just 2 years back in Adani Green, he's making 10 lakhs. You can see on your screen. Was it a knowledge? Was it the CFA, MBA? Or is the financial modeling he drew? Nothing. This is just a pure conviction. That's why I'm telling you that your conviction is highest among all. The second screenshot that is coming, like this guy who bought Tata Elxsi at 600. So many of us have bought it at 600. Did we stick to it? Very rare of us. Like, look at this guy's profit. He's sitting on a profit of 2.5 lakh just by putting 17,000 on it. Like 17,000 in Adani. There's two different guys. I don't know them, but I got their screenshots. And I also have certain shares in which I can prove that. There is the first share, which is Tanla platform. This might be your portfolio stock. You can see on your screen. On 18 Jan 2008, it was trading at 310. And in 2013 it came to 4 rupee 50 paise. I think promoter would have sold his holding also, because it's a loss making. But the people who had conviction kept on sitting on it, and look at this now. This share is trading at, right now it's trading at 1205, but it made a high of 2000, right from 300 to 2000. Like somebody who had bought at 4, average at 5 or 23 is sitting on 10x. Second share, Mastic. Look at this, right from 2002, 2001, 2014, it moved nothing. Like in 18 Feb 2000, it was trading at 1000 rupee, and at 2014 it's trading at 183. And somebody might be thinking, क्या खरीद के बैठा है भाई ये शेयर, बेच इसको कुछ और ले. But look, where is magic happens. It made a high of 2390. Third share, Bajaj Auto. It was trading at somehow 1316 on 2nd of June 2006. And from June to even at April, it didn't move that much. Like from 1300 to 2000. Like 14 साल में बस इतना रिटर्न. And somebody would have said कि यार क्या तू ब्लू चिप में काम करता है, क्या रिटर्न मिला तेरे को. But there is a lot behind this Bajaj Auto. There was a lot of split, lot of bonus, lot of dividend. I think the Bajaj Auto is the only stock which has given 100% bonus. Like somebody which is holding from a long time is sitting on 100% free. We have talked about Bajaj Auto, we are talking about Mastake. There are a lot of shares in it. I cannot gather every share, but the emphasis is to give on your conviction. Same with Hero Moto. Look at Hero Moto. At 27th November 2009, it is trading at 1670. Then it made high of 3000 and it came back to again 1670, 2000. And right now it's also at 2400. Like it actually gave the negative return if you had entered at some different timeline. But people are still sitting on it and it may reward them in future because it's a good stock. So that's one thing. Like people would have listened to their friends, to someone who's recording like me on YouTube, like why are you buying this? This is high growth, this is not value investing, blah 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 blah. But if you are conviction man, you should sit, because I always tell this is the most original quality one can have. So that's all my side, because yeah, again I should add something more. Like there are so many people who used to hold Unilever, and just like ITC, Unilever did not perform for a longest of time. But look at now, Unilever is performing damn good. The same way I've been seeing, like for the past 2 years, this new generation which is always talking bad about HDFC Bank, like return nahi deti hai, kya bakwas bank hai. But if you don't know HDFC Bank story, and just because the particular stock is not performing for a 2 or 3 year, you cannot write it off. And again, I am putting my opinion, but if you have conviction on some other bank, you can have. But I'm telling on behalf of the people who have conviction on HDFC Bank. So there are so many shares which perform later, and people only got rewarded because they had the strong conviction. There is a dialogue in a Tamasha movie, which is called "Heer liye dil mein, heer khoje virane mein." That means diamond is already in your heart, and why you are seeking diamond everywhere else apart from your heart? So you might have a diamond in your portfolio, and you might be looking at my YouTube channel or somebody YouTube channel. Okay, he's telling this, he's telling that. Don't get influenced, man. Just watch it. If you think I'm not aligned or anybody is not aligned, just unsubscribe, unlike, dislike anything, or even report the channel, man. I mean, that's it. You don't change your originality, don't change your conviction for someone who is just office में बैठ के वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करके ज्ञान देना बहुत आसान है. Investing is tough. Yeah, that's the real advice. ओके गाइज, पसंद आया तो ही लाइक करो, तभी शेयर करो, तभी सब्सक्राइब करो. हैप्पी इन्वेस्टिंग. डोंट बोरो कन्विक्शन, हैव योर ओरिजिनल वन. थैंक यू.